What is going on, guys? Gaston right here, where we learn more and take our craft further. And today we're going to be talking about bringing the ND filter back to the RX100 lineup of cameras. So my first RX100 was the Mark V, which is this camera right here. I really love this camera. I shot tons of video with this camera, and using the ND filter was really useful to me. Now, I used it mainly for videos and, no sounds or vlogging from time to time. However, the audio from this camera really sucked. And actually, the audio from any point and shoot camera that I tried personally really sucked. So with the RX100 Mark VI, the aperture changed from the 1.8 to 2.8 to a 2.8 to a 4.5 aperture. So we're losing light with this camera, but the trade-off was that now we have a 24 to 200 millimeters versus the 24 to 70 millimeters of the Mark V. Both cameras, the RX100 Mark V and the Mark VI, had a limitation with the 4K recording. You can only record 4K up to 5 minutes. So when I read the features of the new RX100 Mark VII, I got pretty excited. Now we have 3.5 input microphone jack. We also have 4K recording, but this time we can actually disable the temperature warning and shoot longer. I actually got to shoot up to 50 minutes the last time I used this camera with no problem. The camera got a little bit warm, but it wasn't nothing crazy that I was gonna burn my hands or the camera was gonna melt down. Now, I've heard that some people have shot up to 90 minutes with the camera. I haven't shot that long, but that is really exciting to know that you can do that. Now, in order to extend the 4K limit recording for more than 5 minutes, you're gonna have to go on your menu, and then right here at the little suitcase, page number 2, you're gonna find auto power off temperature. So you're gonna hit right there and you're gonna move it from standard to high. Once you're in high, it's gonna give you a little warning right there. You're gonna hit OK, and now the camera is gonna record for as long as possible. Yes, it's gonna get hot, but the camera is gonna try to keep up with you, and it's gonna record until it needs to shut off because it's too hot. Now, we have 4K where we can extend the recording time. We have microphone input, but we don't have ND filters, or do we? And this little can that I have right here may be the solution to your RX100 ND filter problems. This is the Lensmate ND filter kit. It is a 52mm thread. It fits the RX100 Mark VI and the Mark VII. Now, when you order them, you're also gonna get the Hoya ND filter pack. It brings 3 ND filters, and they are, of course, 52mm thread, and it also includes a lens cap. So here we have the ND filters. They are actually 52mm threaded. So this opened a whole new possibilities what we can do with our cameras. So now we can pop as many ND filters that we can find that are 52mm and threaded and mounted in our camera, similar to what we do already with our full frame cameras. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna try to put this together. I've never done this before, so we're gonna do this live. We're gonna switch camera and let's do it. So the first step, it seems like we have to mount this plate right in front of the lens, and as you guys notice right here, it has the same shape. So we're gonna remove the sticky part right here. Wow, that seems to stick really well. And we're gonna try to... Alright, so this is very simple. So we have the ND filter mounted on the RX100 Mark VII, and the way this works is very simple actually. So you have this thing that we stocked before, which is the plate that received the ND filter thread mount. And then on the mount, you can mount the ND filter. So let me actually do that now, step by step. Okay, so the way this works is really simple. So you have this plate right here that actually mounts on the front of the lens, so no matter if the lens retracts or the lens extends, it doesn't conflict with the mechanical part of the lens. So then you can mount the receiving ND filter part, which it actually locks quarter twist, something like that, and then you can actually thread the ND filter into the last bracket we just installed. And very simple. But as I was actually doing this review, I just realized that we also have in the kit a variable ND filter. So check this out. Mount this one, same way, and now we have a variable ND filter in this camera as well. So how cool is that? So now that we have ND filter capability in this camera, the possibilities are endless. We have microphone input, we have 4K recording that can be longer than 5 minutes, and now we have ND filters with the option of a variable ND filter. How cool is that? Now with all these accessories that you see right here, I'm actually gonna build what is probably going to be my perfect and lightest professional 4K setup. So we're gonna get good sound recording, We're gonna get 4K with no 5 minutes limit, or at least we're gonna be able to shoot longer. I managed to shoot up to 15, some people at 90. We're also gonna add this little Sony product. I don't remember the name, I'm gonna list it right here, but it allows you to connect your camera right here. It mounts in the 1/4-inch screw right here. And what it allows you to do, it allows you to actually start your footage, stop your footage, also zoom in and out your lens. And with this Saramonic external microphone that I actually got it when I bought my, where is it? Right here, this external recorder that I got a couple of years ago. It came with actually 2. So this one is 3.5. You can actually buy it on its own on Amazon, and it fits right in, like so. So we're gonna turn on the camera, and now voila, I have this super light setup. Also, I have a monitor that I can see myself. You know, I have good quality sound, and I can actually trigger the camera by simply pushing this button. And we can also zoom in and out. I forgot to mention, but the ND filter kit adapter also comes with a lens cap that you can actually use it to cap your ND filter, and you can actually put everything in your backpack. One thing that I'm gonna suggest is that you remember to unplug it, because I already bent it there. I don't know if you can see. I bent it in my RX100 Mark V, but it still works. So remove that, remove the microphone, and you can actually put everything in your backpack, and then, you know, remove it again, pop everything back in, and you're in business. And this is gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you had enjoyed it, and if you wanna buy this kit, I'm gonna list the link on the description, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up if you found this review useful. Until then, I'll see you later.